as just women and as...
My name is Agustão José Sita. I am a reverend of Church of Nazarene. I'm coming from Mozambique. I'm working for the Christian Council of Mozambique as a program manager. In our work, we have been really finding some challenges because of the culture. In our culture, there are some names which are not allowed to be pronounced in the church. For example, talking about sexuality. There are those aspects they are challenging us as a RHR, but the youth, they want to know more about that. Why the church is saying that talking about sexuality is a taboo in the church or in the families. So it has been really challenging us how to bring this thematic amongst the church, including youth. The culture tells us that there are some discussions which has been discussed amongst the men and not including women in the discussions. And when we look in our reality now, the aspect of gender, the inclusion, we need to discuss everything which has been discussed where men and women has been there. As I was saying that we are working in the Christian Council. Christian Council is formed by 3 departments, with a youth department, women's department, and also a men's department. And now, when we invite all those departments, it's no room where we said, no, because of our culture, we can't talk or can't mention on this because of our faith. Looking for the church faith, we can say that we're not usually talking about the aspect of sexuality, of gender somehow. We mention this when it's the weddings, what Paul says in Ephesians and that. But we need to discuss this. We need to have time to interact with with women and also men to know and also to recognize that all of us were made by image of God. So if we're not talking about us, it means that it's somehow the issue of gender will continue violating the other side, meaning women are not really using their space in the church. But if you look for the church, the majority, they're women. But only males is the one who are taking the leading of all the discussions, all the authority in the church. I was empowered that as a church leader, we need really to be to involve more and more people on the issue of SRHR, so that youth can contribute, women can contribute for developing of our activities, so that everyone can feel important on our work. I feel that it's good for us to have time to hear others' views, so that church can grow. I would love to see people enjoying dialogues, enjoying life, and also being open to accept our diversity, so that we can really have an inclusive church.